Hey there, friends. Welcome back to another key unboxing. So today we're going to revisit BundleKey.com and we're going to take a look at their premium boxes. I visited BundleKey last time when they were pretty new and their payment system kept kicking me out when I tried to buy the basics and the premium at the same time. So I could only do the basic because I'd already purchased one, and when I went back for a second purchase, it didn't seem to want to let me complete it. But today, we were able to go and pick up premium boxes. So basically how this works, you get one box for $2. One game with a value of 4 times higher than the insider purchase price. That's not very well defined. All games tested and approved by our team and are among the top rated by the Steam community. More than 60% of our games have a value of at least 8 times higher than the purchase price. So 60% of the games are $16. Zero duplicate guarantee. Using your email address, our system will retrieve your previous purchases and only give you games that you have never had before on BundleKey. Guarantee that you'll receive a game with a value 4 times higher than the price of your box, a minimum of $9. We will not add any games with a value less than $9 on Steam, and a large portion of our games are more than $15. So keep that in mind, because I know what we got already. Alright, so when we went in today, it told us we had 19 premium boxes available. And what I'm guessing how this works is they figure out how many you can buy that would never give you a duplicate of what they have. So if you want to maximize how many you can get, all you have to do is pick the highest number and you will get every one without getting a duplicate. So when you come back later, it'll tell you have 4 available because you don't have any available keys that wouldn't duplicate what you already have. So it's $2 per box. When you buy 5, you get a 10% discount. When you buy 10, you get a 20% discount. So what we did, I did earlier. You weren't there, but you know, we'll say that you helped. So I bought 10. So I got a 20% discount, which means that I only paid $16 for the 10 boxes. So here's the conditions and details. I'm going to gloss through some of these that are important for you to remember for this situation. The rest of it you can read at your leisure. But premium boxes, $2, different from the classic boxes, which sell for the price of $1 according to the minimum value of $9. Guaranteed specifics below, zero duplicate guarantee. User can buy premium box by going directly to the page, blah, 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 blah. We guarantee that every game sold in our premium boxes and only in our premium boxes has a minimum value of $9, we're going to call it dollars. The value of the game is determined by the Steam store the day the stock is purchased. It is the normal price of the game. We do not take into account considerable promotions, as we are unable to foresee them. The value of the game is thus determined according to the non-promotional price indicated on the Steam product listing. If the price indicated by Steam outside of a promotion is less than $9, please contact us with the following information. We take into consideration. And I'm going to have to do this on one of them because one of them is free. So that's all we need to know. So basically, if we come back and buy them later, we should never get these same keys as long as we buy premiums. So that actually makes the original packs irrelevant. The $1 packs, I don't really see the point to buy them because then you run the risk of buying duplicates. With this, it does protect you from buying any duplicates across orders, even as I understand it. As it says, before purchase, our system will search our database for your previous premium box orders, which is done using the email address you provided. Therefore, you must provide the same email address as which was used in previous purchase so as to be sure that you do not receive a game that you already have in a premium box. It is possible to receive a game in a premium box that you already had in a classic box. The zero duplicate guarantee only applies to premium box purchase. If you think that guarantee was not applied to your purchase, contact us at this blah blah blah. Okay, so if you're buying just these premium boxes, you will buy out the maximum number of keys they have available as you go in if you max out the number bought. You will also not get a discount across any of them that you've purchased before. But if you purchase basic boxes, you can get duplicates in the premium boxes of purchases from your basic boxes. And that sounds confusing. So if I buy a basic box and I get I don't know, Diablo 2. Then I buy a premium box and I get Diablo 2. The guarantee doesn't count because I purchased it in a basic box. Now, in the premium box, if I get Diablo 2 again later, then I can say, hey, I already have this and I already got it in a premium, so I should not be getting this. But I can't say anything about things I got in a basic box. So basically, their basic boxes are kind of worthless if you plan on moving up to the premium boxes because you don't get any credit for buying the basic boxes for anything. And you're going to get a lot of duplicates like we did the last time we did it. So, without further ado, let's roll into what we got because this isn't going to take very long, but I wanted the video to be very short. Short as possible today. So here is our Steam page. Yeah, there we go. All right. First thing we got, Fear 2 Project Origin. Mixed reviews, very positive. Everybody's heard of this game. It's not obscure. 98 online right now, 98 peak today, 248 all-time peak. Honestly, the Fear series is an awesome series. Can't say I'd be disappointed with getting this game, except for the fact that I already have it. But that's okay. But we just got Fear 2 this time. We didn't get the whole series, but I already have the whole series. So my only complaint with this is that it's been sold in bundles on Bundle Stars and other sites, and I think Indiegogo or one of the indie sites for so long in the whole series for a couple of dollars that most people probably already have it. And that's probably why it's here. The next thing we got, Ultra Street Fighter 4. Very positive reviews. 180 online right now. 238 peak today. 5,547 all-time peak. I like the Street Fighter series, but if I really wanted to get back into Street Fighter, I would probably just go buy another arcade cabinet because I really liked playing it on there more than on a computer. Probably because I've never really bothered to set up my Xbox controller with my computer. So playing on the keyboard is not fun. The next game, Lord of the Rings War of the North. I'd actually considered purchasing this one anyway, so I'm kind of glad I didn't. Because, well, we got it today for basically $2. There's 117 people playing right now, 161 peak today, and 1,894 all-time peak. And mixed reviews, mostly positive players. I don't know what somebody would complain about with this one. A guy complaining that he can't play on max difficulty until he plays it through 3 times. Not really surprised there. Well, some of the reviews look like personal preference. Some of them look like lack of technical understanding. So, I don't know. I haven't played it yet. The next game we got is one I'm completely unfamiliar with. Else Heart Break. Game about friendship, love, and technology in a place where bits have been replaced by atoms. I don't know. 2 online right now, 12 peak today, 162 all-time peak. This looks vaguely similar to something I made in high school, which was way before 2015. It looks like an 80s adventure game. Well, maybe not 80s, but early 90s. So post-high school, but the graphics don't look stunning, especially not for this decade. I don't know if it's a complexity that makes it attractive to people or what, because I haven't tried it, but very positive reviews, lots of negatives. 100. So they're like 2 to 1 on the positive and the negatives. Has a lot of bugs, 8 hours to complete, big problems, make it hard to recommend. Seems very contradictory when you're playing it. 2 players online right now, 12 all-time, 12 peak today, 162 all-time peak. Maybe we'll give it a shot at some point, but it doesn't really move me to want to play this game. It looks like things I've played before that were done better. So I don't know. We'll see. Next we got Rochard. Fast-paced platforming action and mind-bending puzzles based on gravity. 4 online now, 8 peak today, 176 all-time peak. Very positive reviews. All right. Next, we got Colat. Don't need to go over this. We've gotten it a few times. Not saying it's a bad game. I'm just saying it has shown up in bundles for us a bunch of times, so I don't think we need to go over it. 10 online now, 14 peak today, 370 all-time peak. Yeah, we've covered this one before. So, next thing, Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition. And if you've watched the channel before, we already have this one. So, we won't be keeping this key. It will pass on to you guys. Somebody's going to get this game. 129 online right now, 165 peak today, 7260 all-time peak. I mean, the Shadowrun series is huge. I had considered doing a complete playthrough of Shadowrun, starting with the first one and working my way through the entire series, but oh my, there's a lot of them. And they're not short games either, so it's not like you can just zip through them and be like, oh, there's 1 done, there's 2 done, there's 3 done, there's 4 done, there's 5 done. There's a 6-hour bonus campaign included. So, you know, I mean, seriously, 6-hour bonus campaign is pretty serious, considering if you're doing something like a full playthrough. So this one's going to have some serious playtime on it, I'll bet. But I would like to go back in this series, and I have not had a chance to do that yet. So next we got Evil Land 2. We've already got this. I like the concept of it. I've looked at it before. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, where the time travel takes you through different animation styles. So you start out very basic, and then you move up into more 3D scale, and the graphics get better, or the graphic style gets better, and things change as you progress through the game. It's kind of interesting concept. I really want to play this, but I also really want to get the first one. So we'll probably look into getting that, but $99 online right now, 102 peak today, and 1,043 all-time peak. So yeah, with this one having 2, we could probably grab both of them and play them pretty quick. Here's the next one that's going to be a problem. We got Minion Masters. Now, Minion Masters is monster battles, basically. And pretty much you can get this free. HRK Games gave us away for like a month and a half. In fact, you can just go to Steam, and when I'm making this video, you can go to Steam and play it right now for free and keep it forever. The game itself is $4.99. So this is one I'm actually going to have to comment to the company that this game is not over the price, 4 times over the price. So this is one that's kind of crappy. But it does have 9,652 players online right now, 9,805 peak today, and 9,805 all-time peak. So today it hit its all-time peak, and it's got almost 10,000 players online. So this game can't be bad. Very positive reviews. I actually think we want to give it a shot sometime, but it's just I have not had time to get to it. But wow, they just pushing this so hard. And they're pushing it in a kind of underground way, like they're giving it away to a lot of places. And if you're not paying attention, when I actually put in the key that I got for free before, they gave me another key to give away to somebody else. So I gave it to one of my friends, and I don't know if he got the same, but you know, this one's like a virus, I guess. You get it, and then you get another one to give to somebody else, and you give it to them, and then they get another one to give to somebody else. Viral marketing is awesome. Apparently it's working out really well for these guys, but the price is what takes it out of range of being valued in the package. Anyway, the next one and the last one we got is Batman Arkham City Game of the Year Edition. I have to admit I have never played any of the Batman games, mostly because a lot of them were never released on Mac, and I only had Macs for ages, so did not get a chance to play any of them. I'm sure that's changed by now. Don't know what it's released for. Yeah, now they're coming out for the Mac. But before, they weren't available. And by the time they were available, I had no interest in getting involved in it. So now I have an opportunity to go back and play through the Batman series. Well, I could anyway because I have a PC, so it doesn't matter. 487 online right now, 548 peak today, and 3,490 all-time peak. So obviously this series is pretty good. I've heard it's got a lot of twists in it. But I think we already had this one, so I think this one was a duplicate. So that means somebody might be getting an Arkham City key. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Price summary. We paid $16. Fear 2 has a price on Steam of $3.74 right now. Ultra Street Fighter 4 is 20. Oh, yeah, I will go across. Okay, Fear 2, $3.74 on Steam, $1.06 on Kinguin, 84 cents on G2A. Ultra Street Fighter 4 is $29.99 on Steam, $12.70 on Kinguin, and $10.25 on G2A. Lord of the Rings War of the North is $19.99 on Steam, $2.44 on Kinguin, and $1.38 on G2A. Else Heartbreak is $24.99 on Steam, which seems really high for the quality of game that is. And if you look at the Kinguin price of 51 cents for the key, you're probably going to agree with me. I think the dev needs to really get it in his head that he does not have a $25 game with complaints about it not working, when other games that are better are less. So I think whoever wrote this needs to do some reconsidering. And the game was not even available on G2A. So apparently the game is so unpopular that no one wants to sell a key for it on G2A, or no one has been able to acquire a key that they can sell, but Kinguin has one for 51 cents. So, Rochard, $9.99 on Steam, $1.17 on Kinguin, and $1.02 on G2A. Colot, $19.99 on Steam, $1.16 on Kinguin, and $1.07 on G2A. Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition, $19.99 on Steam, 66 cents on Kinguin, and 52 cents on G2A. Evoland 2, $19.99 on Steam. And see, taking something like Evoland that modifies the graphics and the game systems and everything based on what time you're in and all the complexity that it has, and then comparing it to something like this that looked like it came out of the early 90s is ridiculous. Anyway, 93 cents for Evoland 2, 67 cents on G2A. Minion Masters is $4.99 on Steam, 41 cents on Kinguin, 28 cents on G2A. And Arkham City, $19.99, $1.58, and $1.64, which brings our Steam total today that we would have got if we would have paid Steam prices is $173.65. On Kinguin, it's $22.62, and on G2A, it's $17.67. So we beat our price paid all across the board. So this is the first opportunity we've had where if we would have bought the games, it would have cost us more than it cost us for the package. That's the first time that's happened, I think. Anyway, that wraps that up for today, and now I'm going to go find out why my dog is freaking out. So I will talk to you guys later. Remember, your mileage may vary based on what you get in your boxes, but I think that the last time I took Bundle Key and said I would not recommend them because the games are kind of crappy. But I think they redeemed themselves today with the premiums. So the basic boxes are not worth your time. Go straight to the premiums if you're going to buy things from Bundle Key. And let me know what you got if you did. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. And probably got a contest coming up here soon. So definitely keep an eye out for all the contests that happen once a month here. And I will catch you guys later. See ya.